Good morning to everyone. Today we are here to start the revision of our half-yearly syllabus. Chapter 5, General Science. The name of the chapter is Nervous System. We are going to revise this chapter, Nervous System. And we will revise all the exercise of this chapter. So all of you get ready with your book and notebook and with the revision notebook for revising this chapter 5. Open the book. First we will revise what we will revise? First we will revise the exercise of the book. First one is pick the correct answer. But many times I have told you that during the exam the question will come like this. Choose the correct option. How the question is going to come? Choose the correct option. In your question paper, it will be written like this. Choose the correct option. It will not be written that pick the right answer. What will be written? Choose the correct option. And the question will be given like this. I will write only one question, then we will revise orally. Like this, the first question is the biggest part of the brain is dash. The biggest part of brain is dash, and we have three options. In your book, the boxes are made and the options are written. But in the question paper, how it will be given? It will be given A. First option is A, cerebellum. First option is cerebellum. So it will be given like this, cerebellum. Then option second will be written as B. And it will be given as cerebrum. And the last option number C, medulla. And what you have to do, my dear students, you have to choose the correct option from this given question. I will read it one more time and you have to think in your mind the answer. The biggest part of the brain is dash, and we have three options in front of us: cerebellum, cerebrum and medulla. Three options are given here and one among them is correct, and we have to write the correct answer. So the biggest part of the brain is cerebrum. Option B is correct, and we will write here the answer. We will not write B like this. If anyone write, no, this is wrong. Wrong means it's difficult for teacher to understand, no? So you need to write the answer directly along with the spelling. So let's revise this. You have to speak along with me. Cerebrum. Spelling is C-E-R-E-B-R-U-M. Many students write the wrong spelling even after this is given in the question paper. No, this will be given in the question paper. After seeing from the question paper also, some students write the wrong spelling. This should not happen. During the examination, you have to be very sincere and careful while writing the answers, that no spelling mistake is being made. So what you have to do, my students, you have to pay special attention to the spelling of the answers, and especially in the one-word answer, because for one-word answer, if 1 mark is there and if you make the spelling mistake, you are not going to get any marks. Are you going to get any marks? No. So, for the question number 2. Question number 2 is, I will not write the question, now I will read. You look into your book. In your book the questions are given, no? Part of the brain that helps you stand upright and keep your balance is. Once again I will read the question. Part of the brain that helps you stand upright and keep your balance is dash. We have three options. Options are same again: cerebellum, cerebrum and medulla. Which part of the brain helps you to stand upright and keep your balance? And here the first option is correct and the answer is cerebellum. cerebellum. Speak along with me. cerebellum. Cerebellum. This is the answer for the question number 2. I will read it one more time and you have to speak along with me. Part of the brain that helps you stand upright and keep your balance is cerebellum. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is ears, nose, eyes, tongue and skin are dash. Once again I will read the question. You hear properly. Pay attention and hear. Ears, nose, eyes, tongue and skin are dash. First option inactive organs. Second option silent organs. And third option sense organs. What are the parts given here? Nose, this one. Ears, eyes, tongue and skin. These are what? They are the sense organs. Sense organs. Sense organs. What is the correct answer? Sense organs. So my dear students, speak along with me the spelling. SENSEORGANS. SENSEORGANS. Sense organs. Clear? Now, question number 4. Question number 4 is the largest organ of the body is dash. The largest organ of the body is dash. We have 3 options: skin, tongue, ears. What are those 3 options? Skin, tongue and ears. The largest organ of the body is asked. And we have 3 options: skin, tongue and ears. So skin is the correct answer. SKIN. This is the largest organ of the body. If anyone asks you which is the largest organ of the body, what will you say? Skin. 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 This is the skin is the largest organ of the body. We have revised the first exercise, that is choose the correct option. Now we will revise exercise B of this chapter and that is match the following. This exercise you have to revise very carefully because while writing the answer for this exercise you make mistake or you do in some other way in the answer sheet, which creates problem for your teachers and for you also. So let's see how to answer this exercise B. Match the following. Exercise B is what? Match the following. Match the following. Match the following. This is in the book, the heading is given like this. Match the part of the brain with its functions. It's given like this, no? But I am writing in short, match the following. Match the part of the brain with its functions. So how to write the answer during the exam? You have to write 1, 2, 3. Question part you have to write first. Okay. So first one is cerebellum. Same way you have to write in the answer sheet also. Okay. Cerebellum. Then cerebrum. Cerebellum. Then medulla. Cerebellum. Cerebellum. It helps in movement. Then you will write the answer here. M-O-V-E-M-E-N-T. Movement. Cerebrum. How it helps? Cerebrum helps in thinking and reasoning. Thinking and reasoning. So in front of the question you have to write the answer. Thinking and reasoning. Thinking and reasoning. Thinking and reasoning. Thinking and reasoning. Now for question number 3, medulla. Medulla helps in circulating blood. Medulla helps in circulating blood. So you have to write here. It means in front of the question we have to write the answer. No need to make several lines. Okay. Just in front of the question, write the answer. Okay. Once again, please read along with me. Cerebellum, movement. Cerebrum, thinking and reasoning. Medulla, circulating blood. Medulla, circulating the blood. Clear? Clear to everyone? Clear? This exercise you have revised well. Once again, we will revise cerebellum, movement. Cerebrum, thinking and reasoning. Medulla, circulating blood. Now, let's revise exercise C. Exercise C is fill in the blanks. In filling the blanks, no need to write the question in the answer sheet. Just write the answer with correct spelling. With correct spelling. This is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. In fill in the blanks, what you have to do? Just write the answer. First question is, dash carries messages from the various nerves and sends them to the brain. Dash carries messages from the various nerves and sends them to the brain. What carries messages from the brain and sends them to the brain? What is that? Sensory nerves. Sensory nerves. Sensory nerves. Sensory nerves carry messages from the brain. Messages from the various nerves and sends them to brain. What is the spelling? S-E-N-S-O-R-Y. Sensory nerves. N-E-R-V-E-S. Sensory nerves. Once again, I will read the full sentence. Sensory nerves carries messages from the various nerves and sends them to the brain. Understood? I hope all of you understood this. Understood, no? So you have to revise like this. How to write the answer? In case of fill in the blanks, just write the answer. No need of copying the full question. But the spelling should be correct. Right now? Yes. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is, dash actions are controlled by the will and act through the brain. Dash actions are controlled by the will and act through the brain. So which actions? Voluntary actions. Voluntary actions are controlled by will and act through the brain. What is this spelling? V-O-L-U-N-T-A-R-Y. Voluntary actions are controlled by will and act through the brain. Now, question number 3. The dash ear collects and transmits sounds into the middle ear. Dash ear collects and transmits sound into the middle ear. Which ear? Outer ear. Outer ear. protects inner cells and organs from the outside environment. Right? Everyone understood, no? So what is the spelling of the skin? S-K-I-N. Now the last question. The dash protects the eyes from being injured. The dash protects the eyes from being injured. What protects the eyes from being injured? Eyelid. Eyelid. E-Y-E-L-I-D. Eyelid. E-Y-E-L-I-D. I will read all fill in the blanks one more time and you have to hear and understand properly. First one, sensory nerves carries messages from the various nerves and sends them to the brain. Second one, voluntary actions are controlled by will and act through the brain. Third one, the outer ear collects and transmits sounds into the middle ear. Fourth one, skin protects inner cells and organs from the outside environment. And the last one, the eyelid protects the eyes from being injured. Now exercise D. Exercise D is answer the following questions. First question, answer the following question. First question is, how does the nervous system work? How does the nervous system work? So the answer is, you have to revise along with me and then practice at home one more time. The nervous system works with the help of its three main parts: brain, spinal cord and nerves. What is the answer? The nervous system works with the help of its three main parts: brain, spinal cord and nerves. Once again, will you say? Yes, let's say. The nervous system works with the help of its three main parts. Which are the three main parts? Brain, spinal cord and nerves. Once again, the nervous system works with the help of its three main parts: brain, spinal cord and nerves. Understood? Now question number 2. Name the different parts of the nervous system. Brain, spinal cord and nerves are the three parts of the nervous system. Which are the different parts? Brain, spinal cord and nerves. Question number 3. Name the three parts of the brain and state their functions. Now we have to name the parts of the brain and tell their functions. So which are the three parts? Cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. Cerebrum, what is the function of cerebrum? It is responsible for thinking, reasoning, memory and for voluntary muscle movement. Once again I will tell the function of this cerebrum. It is responsible for thinking, reasoning, memory and for voluntary muscle movement. Now for the cerebellum, it controls motor movement, coordination, balance, etc. It controls motor movement, coordination, balance, etc. Now medulla, it controls all the body functions that are required for us to stay alive. What does this medulla does? Medulla controls all the body functions that are required for us to stay alive. Clear? Question number 4. What are the two kinds of nerves? Explain. We have to explain the two kinds of nerves. The two kinds of nerves are sensory nerves and motor nerves. Sensory nerves, these carry messages from the sense organs to the spinal cord and to the brain. What does this sensory nerves do? This carry messages from the sense organs to the brain, spinal cord and to the brain. And what is the function of motor nerves? This carry orders of the brain to muscles and other parts of the body. What does this do? Motor nerves. This carry orders of the brain to muscles, from brain to muscles and other parts of the body. Now question number 5. Distinguish between voluntary and involuntary actions. We have to distinguish between voluntary and involuntary actions. Very simple it is. Voluntary actions are controlled by the will and act through the brain. And what about involuntary actions? They are not under the control of the will. Clear? Now question number 2, 6. How do the eyes help you to see? What is question number 6? How do the eyes help you to see? The light coming from objects enter the eye through the cornea, and the image formed on the retina is conveyed to the brain by the optic nerve and gives rise to the sensation of vision. This answer is little bit lengthy, my students, but nothing to worry. When the answer is long, what you have to do? You have to divide it into the short lines, one line, and learn it. This answer is of 2 sentences. One sentence you learn once, then another one, and it will be easy for you. From here to here you have to learn first. The light coming from objects enter the eye through cornea. Clear? After that, learn the next sentence. The image formed on the retina is conveyed to the brain by optic nerve and gives rise to the sensation of vision. Easy to learn now? You can learn. If you write it twice in the rough notebook, you will definitely learn. Now question number 7. How does the tongue help us to test? How does the tongue help us to test? There are tiny taste buds situated in different regions of the tongue, which helps in testing different things. There are tiny means small taste buds situated in, this is tongue, no? Different regions of the tongue, which helps in testing different things. Okay? This is the way to revise the chapter. Now exercise E is remaining. We have to level the diagram. It's given in the book. This is the figure of this. First one is the cerebrum. Part of the brain is our cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. Now we have revised this chapter. Now it's time for me to give you the homework. So kindly note down the homework. What you have to do? Write one time chapter 5 all exercise in rough means rough copy or revision copy what you have, and learn it. Just one time you write and learn it. Once you watch the video, you will hear so many times, no? Then you will learn. For today, this much is enough. Tomorrow we will meet with the next chapter. Thank you, class.